Since I started talking to Nishikikoji, I've seen just a tiny sliver of Dr. Wamane's past. How did he go from top researcher in his field to a school infirmary? Well, I mean, the more you look, the deeper the mystery seems. It's time to use the skills I learned at Quantico and from the hit TV show Quantico. Dr. Awamane, just what is he? Oh, I was talking out loud again. Oopsie. Yeah, can you read my thoughts? When you look into a the legend, the evolution of the Chukar partridge looks back at you. You are here, Dr. Awamane? I've finished cleaning. Please, take an executive seat. What? Dr. Awamane, I ask a question. It depends on the content of symptom, but so long as it's just one. Try me. What did you do before you joined St. Pigeonations? I cut up corpses. Wow, not the answer I was expecting, but I'm not exactly surprised. Yeah, you shouldn't be. You totally are 110% aware of his penchant for dismemberment. Was that a legitimate job or a hobby? A hobby? I just cut up corpses. I said one question, didn't I? Getting too involved could be your downfall. You may not like the answers you receive. KO, I just need to leave this conversation, so I'm going to use this opportunity to take out the trash. And by that I mean you. Oh wait, actually no, I actually was taking out the trash. See, this is what I'm talking about. This tree here, that looks like it's kind of like formed with 3D modeling compared to like the other parts which seem to be drawn or painted or whatever, I don't know. Do you like my use of the little zoom tool again? You know I love this like little picture-in-picture zoom thing. Good old accessibility. If Nishikikoji was a colleague of the clearly shady Dr. Awamane, I wonder then he must be pretty suspicious too, right? Yeah, but I mean, it depends on which suspicious person's side do I want to be. Which suspicious bird's bed do I want to wake up in the morning? What a mess. Does anyone even collect this trash? Oh, he'll totally want to root through the garbage. A red and orange blur darting amongst the heaps of garbage. He's already doing it. Oh, there was like a noise outside in the kitchen, and I thought it was someone talking, but it was just the dog. I was getting ready to like ring up my ghost story and ask if I could go on there. It's Mr. One Bird Carnival. It's you stalking amongst the rubbish. Where's like the noise? Oh, there it is. The window. I don't think the window was active or something. If you're coming to the school, you need to sign in at reception and take a visitor bird badge. Modern day society is a stickler for preventing intruders, you know. Well, I am not a golden pheasant who simply goes with the flow of modern society. This music sounds exactly like something that would be in To the Moon. Doesn't it? Have I said something like that previously? I think I've said that before about music that's in this. I keep on missing Issa Soma, or perhaps he's been ducking around me because he's scared of me. Regardless, he'll definitely come here sooner or later. Stop with the he, you have to be ambiguously camp. I really don't think Dr. Awamane is the type to duck around. At any rate, today is the day I poach Issa Soma. Mr. Nishikikoji brought out a kind of dangerous object. What? He's the man with the golden gun. He's the golden pheasant with the golden gun. This looks like a science fiction ray gun. It's the Nishikikoji masterpiece number 632, the miniature optical weapon Dimension Bomber. Dimension Bomber? What are you going to do with that? He's going to bomb your dimension. He's going to rock my world is what he's going to do. It's the ultimate short-range weapon, Harry boy, capable of completely eliminating a target without leaving any molecule intact. Oh, so he is going to destroy him on a molecular level. That's what I was doing to your cameras earlier. He's sounding increasingly like a supervillain, and I find it oh so sexy. I thought the Doctor was supposed to be the evil one here. No. What are you thinking, Mr. Nishikikoji? This is a prestigious school for doves, symbols of peace. Oh, such altercations are forbidden. That is irrelevant. Both I and Issa Soma are not of the dove family. Yeah, they're game birds. And I'm a primate. I'm not even the bird species. But that doesn't make bloodshed okay, so hand that over. Hey, give that. So now I'm the man with the golden gun, or the high school girl with the golden gun. I haven't yet safeguarded that for actual use. Just a little whack and you could break it. It's not ready for mass production. Remaking it would take forever, not to mention the cost. Okay, one little whack coming up. Let's show him like the skills I learned in Shenmue 2. Up to the top of the green one, up to the top of the yellow one, and I can break a rock. Psh, stop it, Harry boy. Tori's dimension thingy totally fell apart. Talk about shoddy workmanship. A little whack and it smashed to smithereens. What a joke. My masterpiece. Sorry, Mr. Nishikikoji. I really didn't think such a destructive weapon could be so, delicate. Gah, it's fine. You can't remake what's been broken. That is something I know all too well. In that case, I'll just have to get my wings dirty. I'll wrap them right around Isasoma's neck. What's that remind me of? There's like some song. I'll take you by the neck and pet you by the throat, and this I'll give you a sight. That's like Fiddler on the Roof or something. It's like that nightmare scene. That's exactly what it is. No, have you forgotten how we met? I'm a member of the infirmary staff. I can't let anybody full of murderous feelings towards Dr. Awamine pass. It's my Hippocratic oath or something. It's my high school elective day. It's an elective day oath. So you are protecting Issa, then I'll just have to kill you myself. Yeah! Oh, here we go. We get to fight now. Oh my god. Come on, get pumped. This is the game where dreams are made or destroyed. Depends on how you feel about going to a school for birds. This music is getting me pumped. Hey, it's dishonest to strike a bird while he's talking. It's also effective. But you're surprisingly nimble, so if I didn't take my chance, I'd lose my window of attack. Such cowardice. What a cowardly high school girl you are. What a funny mispronunciation of innate warrior. Oh my god, this game. Hiya! A pig that's gone bananas? What is this, a luau? Again, you hit me. You're the first person to ever hit me, Harry boy. Well, you better start fighting back, showing what you're made of. As long as I stand, you won't get to Dr. Awamine. Here we are protecting him again, and I feel like I do not know why. What am I fighting for? Because, like, this was just like the other time when I was like, screw him, just offer him up to the golden pheasant. Offer him up to the golden pheasant. It's a ritual. It's a blood pact. A pheasant's punch is sharp, don't you know? Oh my god. Get your arrow out of the way. The like little tail end of the arrow was up at the top right hand corner. And so, an epic fistfight to end all, the climactic fistfight to the finish, to end all fistfights, broke out between us in the school refuse area. And, oh my god. And then it descended as we were on the ground writhing and rollicking around on each other's bodies. It descended into passionate lovemaking. You're quite something. Oh, here's the pillow talk. You are quite something, Harry Cullen. You've got a lot of stamina too for someone with as flamboyant a colour scheme and a model's figure. Well, a bird's beauty is proportional to its health. You weren't bad either. And thus, Mr. Nishikikoji Tori and I were linked by a strong bond. Is that it? Don't tell me that's the end. Oh, I thought that's a disc 24. It's Christmas! Holiday star, here we come. The world is celebrating Christmas, but we are Buddhists, true and true, so we forsake the world and resume regular service. Huh, it sounds like someone's here. Someone's like going around, creeping around in my cave. Greetings, Gull Express at your service, here to deliver something that I skipped past the text. Oh, right. I just need to scribble here and just like a big X, or just like a punched a piece of paper to sign for it. Did you hear that? I punched when I punched. You're welcome, young lady. What could it be? This is a thing called a present. The whole thing starts with a box. A box? Are there locks? Is it filled with a pox? How delightful, a pox. Oh, no, no, no. Huh? It's from Tori? Getting a package from Tori at this time of year. That means... Whoa! Is this a Christmas present? Who would have thought? The classy department store wrapping paper exudes an aura that screams, I am an adult with disposable income. What is it? What is it? What's inside the box? Is it a foot? There's no foot inside, but there's candy, and sometimes it's filled with small toys. Small toys? It's seaweed. What? Why? That's pretty unexpected, but it seems like really expensive, fancy seaweed. It's a good source of iron. Is it weird to be excited about receiving seaweed for a present? My God, what's that joke that I know again? It's like, why did the something, and then it's because the seaweed. It's like, why? No, it's not like, why did the starfish? Why did the lobster? It's like something like that. It has to be some like play on the words. Why did the coral reef? Why did the hermit crab? No, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'm just gonna stop. And then it's because the seaweed, like the sea pissed in itself or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just gonna go with it. Yay, seaweed. Seaweed ho! Looking closely, I can see that on the top of the boutique seaweed is a piece of paper. It's a piece of paper. It looks like a note from Tori. December has come, and I assume a classy young lady like yourself has been very busy of late. As a token of my gratitude, I humbly offer this trifling gift and sincerely hope you'll accept it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. In addition to wishing you a new year filled with good fortune, I hope for our continued friendship and more passionate love-making. Tori Nishikikoji? Wow, a proper old-school letter, and that's the first time I've ever seen the word trifling. I presume it means delicious. Ha 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 ha, you're delicious. Like that part in Spaceballs where it's like, pizza's gonna send out for you. There's like this Domino's ad, or is it Domino's? I think it's Domino's now, and it's like pizza, and it says something like pizza's gonna come to you or something, and it always reminds me of pizza's gonna send out for you. You're delicious. Like that. I guess it's not a Christmas present, but an early New Year's present. Thank you, Tori. From tomorrow I shall live the healthy, good, seaweed life. Why did the lobster? That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, it's almost Legumentine's already. We skipped like a whole month. Oh my God, what is this place? We're like in a warehouse or something. Yeah, I'm a little late to meet Tori. Maybe I'm lucky and he's fashionably late. He's fashionably everything, darling. He's already here. He's easy to spot, standing out like a flamboyant flame in a crowd of mundane doves. Tori! You finally came. It's pretty gutsy to invite someone out and then be late for them. I'm so sorry, I got a little worked up cleaning the classroom. Well, how charmingly like you that is. I'll forgive it this once, especially for you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Haha, I think I'm grateful. So, what did you need me for? What am I fighting for? I have to stop saying that in like every single video. The golden pheasant looks extremely restless. Oh, right. Today's it is Legumentine's. I wanted to give you some birds. Legumentine's present. Tori chews over the words as if reciting them and flutters his decorative feathers. This reaction, could it be? Tori, is this the first time you've ever received beans on Legumentine's? Are you normally a loser that nobody loves? Oh, of course not. How could you? I mean, a star. I'm a star man waiting in the sky. However, if it will make you happy, I will accept these, especially for you, Harry boy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Great. These are bitter black beans. Bitter black beans. Seems like you've got full, mature taste, even though you're young. It's an honor to be praised by a star. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. Well, he is blowing my mind. You seem like an adult film star, so I thought something similarly grown up would suit you best. I was born in Kyoto, so I grew up on black soybeans. I hate black soybeans. I hate the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck. I hate Whoopi Goldberg. That racist black cop in that film. Are black soybeans a staple diet of planet Hakotate? A black bean combo for morning, noon, and night? No, by no means. They're not a staple food, but Kyoto food culture wouldn't exist without a black soybean. You should come to Kyoto sometime. I will take you on a tour around the best black bean shops.